Hey YouTube, Phil and Florence. Can you say popper? A lot of these jalapeno popper videos going around, and I saw Tango Joe and Booger 500 US do one, and I commented on it. And I know this has been a ongoing thing for, I don't know, a couple of years now, and they do it a lot when they have the get-togethers and they have the contests. But when I commented on it, Booger and Tango said, well, why don't you do one? So I'm going to try it and put my little spin on it. So you stay tuned and I'll show you what I got. Well, this right here will be my ingredients. Of course, we got the bacon wrap. We're gonna have some country ham, the salt cured ham, pepper jack cheese, some red pepper jelly, a little bit of potato. We'll see how that fits in. And of course, this is some of my homemade vegetable relish. We'll try to get a shot of that in there. This was 7/27/16. And of course, the main star are jalapeno peppers. Okay, stay tuned. I'll show you how I put it together. Everybody knows how to peel a potato. If I had a bunch of them to do, I'd probably get my potato peeler out. But with just one potato, this nice little sharp knife here will do just what I need. And I don't have to cut it. Be careful about the cutting too much off, because it's not going to take much to do what I want to do. Just set that to the side. Now, oh, from what I've seen, you just cut the top third or whatever, and come along there, make a little boat. Save the top, and you just run your knife down through there. I guess you're seeing this. Run your knife down through there and make sure you have cut through that stem. Come on back with it, and you just come out of there with it. Come out of there, boy. I'm gonna get too happy with this knife and go all. You don't want to go all the way through. What the spoon's for? You know, it's a nice smooth edge. Dig all those seeds out. There we go, we're getting there. That'll work. Boat. The boat is made. Number one. I'm gonna do the rest of these and meet you back over at the island. We'll finish it. Here's the potato. Can't be very thick. Kind of point the end where it'll go up in that little. Let's see what it's looking like. Actually, is this pepper jack cheese. Let me tuck that down in there. Alright, a piece of country ham. Yeah. I got some cheese and cheddar cheese grated and some, what you call it, cheese. I can't know. My wife works with that, and I'm gonna put my homemade vegetable relish in there. I don't know how all this is gonna work out, but what I'm gonna do, and here's some pepper jelly. Yep, pepper jelly. We'll put a little hint of that in there. We'll have some left over, I know, but we'll just worry about that later. If I can get this thing here to go down in there. Here we go. Don't you women love to see men get in the kitchen and start fooling with stuff like this? Mm-hmm. Well, all we need is a little practice. Ooh, that's gonna stuff good. Okay. Let's clean that off. Creme cheese is the word I was trying to say a while ago. Just didn't come to me at the time. I'm gonna have to use my AARP card on that one. Let's pack one of these and see what happens. You know, I came from that school of more is better, but not always. We'll let that go. Now, well, you know it, I forgot to put the top on these, the first two. So, let me come back. About that. You like that, Christy? It looks just like a man doing it, doesn't it? And make it work. There we go. Okay, campers. It's time to shove them in the oven. 400. And we'll see. I got the timer on 35 minutes. I'll just have to check it and see how they look. Alright. There you go. We'll see. Hey, I had a little bit of this stuffing left over. This is grated cheese, cheddar cheese, cream cheese, that homemade vegetable relish, and a little red pepper jelly. And that makes for a good little treat. Alright. Alright. That was 40 minutes on 400. There they are. I'll let them cool down a little bit and then we'll do a taste test. Alright, YouTube, we got some crispy poppers. You know, it's my first time doing it. But before we get into that, I want to tell you about a special guest we got just stopped by. His name's Mr. Hickory. What's that? Don't call you Mr. Just old? Well, come on in the frame with me, old Hickory. All right. Ooh. What's that? How's my finger? Well, my finger, I still got the Band-Aid on it. But I want to tell you, before you come busting in like you did last week on that pork loin, you need to give somebody some notice. So, thank you for coming by. But go back to your sheath or wherever it is you're staying. I thought you might get a kick out of that. Anyway, let me show you what we got here. Alright, let's go in and see what she looks like. Ooh. Now you can see a little bit of that potato popping out, and my cheese and relish, bacon. Let's take a bite. Taste the bacon. I taste the tater. Taste the relish. And of course the pepper. They're not hot. I don't know, when you cook these peppers, it seems to take some of the heat effect away. But if you don't like hot stuff, if you don't like it real hot, this would be excellent for people who don't like hot stuff. But I know now to go ahead and put a little hot sauce in with that mix. Of course, I think after you eat it, you can start tasting a little bit of the heat. Down, boy, down. I'm going to let my other tester taste it. My camera lady. Taste that, honey. Think you'll like it. This is good for people who don't like hot. She's calculating. That good? That's good. It's got a real good taste, good flavor.
Not too hot.
Not too hot. So next time I may do half of them like this, and half of them put a little more hot sauce with it. So there it is. There's my never-ending popper challenge, and it was fun. And I'll do it again. You know, next time I'll be a little more creative. You never know what you might find in my poppers. Until next time, this is Phil and Florence.